Hi, Sarah. How are you doing today?
Hey, John. I'm doing great, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. So I was thinking about asking you what's one of your favorite hobbies or activities that you enjoy doing in your free time?
Well, one of my favorite hobbies is definitely reading. I've always loved books, especially novels. I can spend hours getting lost in a good story. What about you, John? What do you like to do in your free time?
That's funny because I also love reading. I'm a huge fan of mystery novels. I find them so exciting. I like trying to figure out who did it before the story reveals it. Do you read mysteries too?
Yes, actually. I really enjoy thrillers as well. They're just so gripping and I feel like I'm on the edge of my seat the whole time. I recently finished a book called The Silent Patient. It was a psychological thriller. It had so many twists and turns I couldn't put it down. Have you ever read it?
Wow, that sounds amazing. No, I haven't read that one yet, but it's on my list. I've read books by Agatha Christie before. She's a classic when it comes to mystery novels. Her stories always keep me guessing. How do you usually find time to read? I know it can be hard with a busy schedule.
Yeah, it can be tricky sometimes, but I make it a point to read at least an hour every day. I usually do it before bed. It helps me unwind and relax. I love how reading helps me disconnect from everything and just focus on the story. How about you? When do you like to read?
Pretty much the same. I try to read at night too. I feel like it's a good way to end the day, especially after a stressful workday. I also love discussing books with my friends. Do you ever talk about the books you read with anyone?
Absolutely. I'm actually part of a book club. Every month we choose a book to read and then meet up to discuss it. It's so fun because everyone has different interpretations of the story, and I always learn something new. Do you think you'd ever join a book club?
That sounds awesome. I never really thought about joining a book club. But now that you mention it, it could be a great way to connect with other people who share the same interests. It would be interesting to hear other opinions about the books I read.
Exactly. It's one of the reasons why I love being in a book club. You get to hear different perspectives and dive deeper into the themes of the book. Plus, it's a fun social activity.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like something I'd enjoy. I might just look into joining one. So apart from reading, do you have any other hobbies or interests?
Well, I also enjoy hiking and spending time outdoors. I find that being in nature is a great way to clear my mind and stay active. What about you, John? Any other hobbies besides reading?
I'm really into photography, actually. I like capturing landscapes and moments from my travels. It's a great way to preserve memories. But yeah, reading is still my #1 hobby.
That's awesome. I love photography too. It's amazing how a single picture can tell such a powerful story.
Yeah, exactly. It's like freezing a moment in time. Anyway, it's been really fun talking about our hobbies. I'm sure we both have a lot more books to read and adventures to go on.
Definitely. Thanks for the great conversation, John. Let's catch up again soon.
Absolutely. Take care, Sarah.